Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Osburn from Synergy Family Wellness Center. And how the heck do I journal? So I've been really inspired over the last, not even a week, 5 days, since I started the process of journaling with my morning power hour. And these video blogs you're seeing then today and over the next 2 weeks, we'll be going through those components of the morning power hour. Now, I did a video blog on purpose a few weeks ago, talking about this slightly. I might actually go back and revisit that a little bit too. So we're going to go through the 3 steps as part of that, and then we'll kind of put it all together in that 4th episode, if you will. So journaling, yeah, so here, I bought this journal. I'll show you here. So this journal I bought probably a month ago, and it's just been sitting and sitting. And I have lots of friends that journal and talk about it. And of course, with this blog, I love to write. I love to connect and share. But there was something about doing journaling that it's like it just didn't feel like me. So I kind of said, all right, I'm going to get the journal. So that's kind of step number 1. So I'm going to give you 5 steps to actually start to journal. So to give you the how, we talked about a lot of the why in the last written blog. And I'll reference it here at the bottom of this particular blog. But to give you those 5 steps. So number 1, get a journal. You can get leather ones. You can get that one I got that I just showed you is from Staples. It's like the Martha Stewart line. So, whatever kind of moves you, makes you feel excited to see it. I like ones that are coiled so that I can open it up really easy when I'm writing inside of it. So number 1 step is to get a journal. Number 2, write. Okay, so I don't think that typing, now I have terrible handwriting. I'm trying to write a little bit slower, and so it's more legible, but my handwriting, sorry, Dr. Cliche, but yeah, it sucks. But I think writing down is a very different act than, say, typing. There's something more innate and primal about actually writing pen to paper, so definitely make sure that you're writing in that. And then schedule a time. Now for me, I'm doing it mornings. You could do it in the evenings. Schedule a certain time to do that. I know when I get up in the morning as part of my morning power hour, I look forward to the journaling. And honestly, if you told me this a week ago, I would have been like, you're crazy. I can't do that. Or how do I start? So this is my purpose, is really helping to let you know that I probably felt a lot like maybe you're feeling right now watching this, and completely changed within a couple of days and went, wow, this is some really powerful stuff. So the steps. So get a journal. You want to write in it. Schedule a time. For me, I like morning. You might like in the evening. Maybe you can just kind of unload your day better that way. Step number 4 is then get us to understand that there's no rules to this. All right, so there is no, you got to do it this way. For me, I start off my journaling with something I'm thankful for that day, and I just write. Now, I'm used to writing with the blog, so it kind of, for me, it comes very easily, and it's just thoughts that I'm thinking about, ideas. You could do a list. I did today, actually, my friend Andrea did a blog recently about her bucket list. I went, great, I'm going to journal about my bucket list. What are the things that I really want to accomplish in my life? You could have a list of goals. You could have a list of to-dos. I mean, just something where you're in the act of writing stuff on a regular basis, of your thoughts, your ideas. To me, I think, I've seen a quote somewhere, something about a life worth living is a life worth recording. So I think that writing that stuff down is going to be paramount. You don't have to go back and look at your posts or what you've written down. Whatever. I think, again, it's no rules. I'm actually taking an art journaling e-course right now with Brene Brown. It's through Oprah.com. And it's actually until tonight. So if you still want to register, I'll put the link on here. If you are seeing this kind of early bird, when I put this up on the blog later this afternoon, today is Wednesday, October 23rd. I think it's till midnight. But like art journaling, scared the crap out of me. I don't consider myself an artist, artsy. I always kind of tell people that I go into Michael's and I break out in a cold sweat. I don't know how this stuff all works, but I think that was one of my motivating factors in doing this. So you could have art that you do in your journal. You could have a combination of writing and pictures and whatever you want it to be, but just really a way to really express the ideas you're thinking about, the thoughts you're having, the challenges in life, to start to kind of come to solutions with these things. And the 5th step is really just to create that habit. So for me, it took a couple days until I started to see the feedback. I almost felt a little bit more like relaxed in my day. Now, I think it's really the combination of the morning power, so not just the journaling, but the other components we're going to talk about over the next 2 weeks as well, too, that really made the difference. But man, it's just, I don't know, my day is different. I feel like I'm able to get a lot of my thoughts out. I feel like I can kind of move forward with my day. So I feel for me, I've already started to create that habit that, again, as I mentioned earlier, I get up in the morning, I go, awesome, I get to journal kind of first thing and start my day before kids, or maybe Kai's sitting on my lap at the time. but really create that habit. So I hope this has been helpful to you. My purpose in doing these video blogs is to connect with you. Is to give you strategies, tools, way for you to really live an extraordinary life, and to know that a lot of the stuff that you're going through, I'm just like you, we're all just like each other, and I hope you got a lot of value out of this today. So I'd love to see your comments on the blog. You can also hop over to our Facebook page. We can continue the conversation there. And then next week, we're going to be talking about the power of reading, and I'll share with you some great gems that I've learned from my reading list that I've gone through so far this year. So have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing your comments in the blog. We'll see you soon.